Hey everybody, it's AJ. Welcome back to my channel and happy Feel Good Friday. Woo woo. You made it through another week, so that's something to be grateful for. And hopefully you guys have been doing the gratefulness exercise, but if not, I'm going to remind you what it is. Do it today, please. Take 5 things that you're grateful for today. And, just repeat it throughout the day. I'm grateful for the clean air that I'm breathing. I'm grateful for waking up this morning. I'm grateful for my home that I live in. I'm grateful for my working vehicle outside that I'm about to get in. I'm grateful for that good weather that we had yesterday. Like, springtime is on its way, finally. But yes, just pick 5 things that you're grateful for today and repeat that. Now, today's lesson, and I'm going to get into why this is, my lesson. But today's lesson it's a 2-parter. Take 100% responsibility for the things that happen to you and around you. That's 1. And then 2 is control your emotions. So I wanted to speak on this because as you can see, I'm holding my phone. It's a little, everything is a little unsteady here. And it's because my tripod broke. My daughter broke it. And I was so hurt. I was distraught. My feelings were hurt. I'm like, I don't want to be unprofessional. First of all, I'm still new in this whole YouTube journey. So, I definitely, I'm still in the unprofessional realm of YouTube. But I'm learning. I'm learning in the background. And, the next week I vow that my videos are going to be better. They're going to be more professional and polished looking and, all of that. But, my feelings were really hurt about this tripod. And I had to take 100% responsibility because I left it out for her to break. I could have put it up in the closet, but I didn't. I had it up because I wanted it to be readily available, when I was ready to go. And that was my fault. I took accountability for that. And that's something that we need to do more of. Take accountability for the things that happen to and around us. Because honestly, things don't happen to us. It happens because of us. And we really have to get that in our minds. Things happen because of us. If, people talk about disloyal friends and, people doing wrong by them, and I don't want you to vow never to trust another person again or whatever. But it happened because of you. Something about you made that person comfortable enough to do wrong by you. Something that, or you allowed yourself to be put in that predicament and you could have took different measures. And all it takes is taking accountability for that person's actions and towards you. And your life will get so much better. And this is a hard feat to do. This is something hard to do. Like, it's way easier said than done because I'm still working on it. But, y'all gotta excuse my hair too. I'm still, getting ready for the day. But it's a hard feat and a hard task. But, it's definitely worth it. And it makes life so much easier once you take 100% accountability for the things that happen to you. Because it didn't happen to you, it happened because of you. Just keep telling yourself that. And you'll see things start to change around you. And you'll have more control over the happenings around you as well. And that's a lot going on with this world now. Where we don't feel in control anymore. Even though we kind of control our social media or, it's just so much going on. And you have Big Brother watching you. You have the government over you. You have your managers over you. And everybody is controlling what you do and how you operate. But honestly, nobody has that control but you. So please remember that you control yourself, your actions, your emotions, your reactions. And that's why I said control your emotions. This is part 2 because you have to step outside of your situation objectively. And it's so easy to get riled up in emotions. And I can tell you firsthand, I would easily get riled up in my emotions. Easily. But I have learned to be more resilient with that and to be cognizant of my emotions and where I'm standing, because once I step out of the situation and look outside of my emotions objectively and outside of the situation, you know, a lot of the stuff that we worry about, like today, like my tripod, for example, I'm not going to be thinking about that tripod 5 years from now and how it broke. So step outside. I had to step outside of my emotions objectively and think about it and take responsibility. I left it out so she could get a hold of it and it broke. So that was my fault. I can't get mad at my daughter for being a curious kid. Like, that's what kids do. That's what they are. They're curious. So don't get mad at her for that when you left it out. Like, and I had to tell myself that. And then I had to step outside of myself objectively. You know, this is a materialistic thing. I can go buy another one. I'm going to go purchase another one. And everything is going to be okay. But if I were to lash out on her and yell at her, that could cause like some long-term emotional damage. Am I willing to cause long-term emotional damage to my daughter for a tripod that broke? No, I'm not. And you have to step outside of yourself and look objectively at the situation and think like, it's not that serious. It's not that serious. And a lot of us need to do that way more often with people, not only our kids, but, you know, people we know, people our age, people who do wrong by us. You know, it's so easy to get upset, but you're giving them all of the power. You have to realize that you are in control of your emotions. You are in control of your world. You are the script writer of your movie. Everybody else is just like, you know, you're the lead role. Everybody else is supporting characters. So just remember that you write your script. You handle how you react. And, you know, you don't always have to be reactive. You know, you can wake up in the morning. This is the mood I'm going to be in today. I don't care what comes my way. I don't care. I'm still going to be the same me. I'm still going to be calm, chill, collected. You know, if I got to count down to 5, from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we'll talk about that a little later. Check out Mel Robbins when you get the chance to, though, in the meantime. But, yeah, if you got to count down from 5 or, you know, just step out for a minute, do that. Regather yourself. Regroup. That's necessary. But definitely keep control of your emotions and take 100% responsibility and accountability over your life. And I promise you, things will start to look so much greater on a daily basis, almost immediately, honestly. So do that every day. Don't forget the 5 things that you're grateful for today. And you guys have a wonderful, blessed, amazing weekend. And I will see you guys on Monday. Thanks for following.